Hey guys, Giga here. I'm just going through the chart here for Bloktopia and I found a couple interesting details. So the main thing that I noticed here I rarely use EMAs, but in this case I was testing each EMA at each time frame, and a finding I have here is on the 1 hour time frame. If you light up the 50 EMA, you'll notice on its path along the chart it tends to find support at the 50 EMA, and the whole time since the inception of the token it looks like it was the bedrock of support. So here we have our first bounce, and then it tests it again, bounces again, test, bounce, and notice these deep wicks that are going right up to the edge of the 50 EMA. So it's really finding support there. That's a sign. Sometimes it'll fall through, but then it'll just hover along the line. And when it doesn't hold the support on that initial test, you'll notice there's a descent. So there's a bit of a downtrend. When it breaks out, it comes back down, doesn't really hold, so it's kind of in this flagpole. And then when it has a bullish breakout, it retests here, and then boom, it goes up again a certain amount of percent. Here's another test, instantly forms into the next flagpole. Then you'll notice the delta, or the space in between where the price action is and where the EMA 50 EMA is kind of it's stretching over here, but it always comes back to retest it. In traditional markets, this is usually a metric that analysts will follow to gauge the general health of a stock. So it seems like on the 1 hour time frame it's really working with Bloktopia. Here's another test, another test, another, three tests, and then lights out, goes up again. So the delta's increased dramatically here. But look, when it came down from this modified Gartley, it tested just above it, bounced. When it fell through, and it was going to fall through because that's the nature of a Gartley, that second leg is going to drop. So now it was bearish. The moment it hit here, we knew it was going to probably keep going after the second time right here that it fell through. So then it found support at the end of the completion of the pattern, retested here, that's a bearish retest, another retest, broke through, now we're in bullish territory again, fell through a bit, now it's finding support. So let's see what happens. If it does come back down to test it over here and it successfully retests and bounces up, then we're definitely along this trajectory here, and I would expect it to retest the C point over here and then break the all-time high at the A. And then, as we know, this one goes vertical each time, whether it's on the way up or down. It's usually straight up and straight down. So I'd imagine at 7 cents we're going straight to 8 cents, and then there's going to be some sell pressure down, and then it'll probably retrace to the 50 or the 618, and then continuation. So just wanted to give a quick update, show you my findings here on the 50 EMA. It's a very strong support pattern, and this has been going for a couple weeks, so we can say that this is pretty accurate at this point. All right, thanks guys. Cheers.